What's the most insulting compliment you have ever gotten? Says someone else is super ugly. Then you're even prettier than her. Wow, you're really good. I bet you could even play guitar if you wanted. Said to me after a gig. I'm a bassist. My friend was complaining about creeps hitting on her. Then she told me I wish I could be invisible like you. Being awarded most improved 3 years in a row. Whoa, you look so cute today. I didn't even recognize you at first. You're so funny. Now I get why she's dating you. You actually look good. The emphasis on actually and the surprise in my friend's voice still haunts me. Surprised this is on here yet, but anything ending in for a girl. Even as a guy I cringe when I hear it. As for me personally, you speak so well. For a black guy. Wow, your face almost makes up for pauses the rest. At least you don't look like a boy anymore when I was growing out my hair more. You're so brave to be out and about as a lesbian in such a conservative city. I'm straight. Just had short hair. Someone told me I have a voice for radio. I said thanks, I have a face for radio too, and they enthusiastically said yeah, you do. I can find something attractive in anyone. Like context. Your eyebrows are really nice. She genuinely thought that was a nice compliment. I have a fat girl fetish, made me lose weight though, so worked out for the best. Yeah, no. You'll be stunning if you lost a few pounds. You're pretty now. But if you lost the weight, Italian chef finger kiss. You're smarter than I thought, helping my then best friend in a math class. Don't worry, I think of you as white. A workmate trying to make me feel better after a racist slur was used against me. He thought it was a compliment. Sigh. Joke's on you. I don't get compliments. You're still pretty hot for a woman with small tits. What? Your German is pretty good for a foreigner. I was born in Germany. I was raised in Germany. I've spoken with them German for years. Hell, I don't even look foreign. It's good to see you're still trying. From a rando on a dating site. You look better without your glasses. HMMMMM. That's funny. You look better without my glasses too. You sure can sing well for someone so large. This was prior to my weight loss, and I still get odd comments here and there about vocal strength and how did you get on stage etc, etc. Oh, thank you, young miss. You are a perfect little secretary. From a rich old client at my workplace I helped because I happen to be around. I'm 27, married and a manager. Wouldn't say insulting, but oh well. OMG, you've lost so much weight. What's your secret? I'd been seriously ill for nearly a year. They knew I was sick. I will never understand this comment. You're like a small cow. Gee, thanks. At least I'm not a large cow. Your girlfriend is so great. How the hell did you pull that off? You're pretty attractive for a virgin. My 5-year-old daughter said, you're fat. Then followed up with, I love it cause you're so soft and cuddly. More than you're too pretty to be smart. Closely associated with. Morphin engineering needs girls like you. It like that is why I rejected STEM studies. I hated feeling like I was a unicorn. Always having to be perfect. And that getting less than an A meant I was letting down my entire gender. You know, 50% of the entire world. You're very white for a Middle Eastern. In a competition. Nice job. A few more breaks go your way and I might have been in trouble. It's the eye roll version of not bad. You made me use 10% of my power. After buying a couple new pairs of shoes at the Vans store, you're gonna be the coolest old guy out there. Kid, I've been wearing Vans since long before you were born. I'm not doing what I went to college to do. I'm probably not alone in this, but I'm gainfully employed and have been at the same company for over 15 years. My sister told me one day you are smart and someday you'll be doing something that puts your intelligence to use. Paraphrasing. She has no idea what I do. I haven't decided yet if that was an unintentional insult or a real one. Your hair looks really good. I like a little gray. I had no idea I had grey hair. I like your new haircut. It's hardly frizzy at all anymore. Whoa, you are way too young to be looking so old from certain angles. Random homeless dude who absolutely does not know me or my age. Well, not necessarily insulting, but left me very confused. I worked in a high-end salon and I was helping a lady find something to make her hair curly like mine. I have natural waves. You can't really recreate. She asked me what I use and I said nothing, this is just my hair. She looked shocked like I was joking. She's like, well then, I just hope you die. Kind of joking, kind of not. Her friend with her was embarrassed. I said thanks, have a nice day, and walked away. I was talking to a woman online years ago, and when we were talking about going on a date, she casually mentioned that looks don't matter to me, and you have a good personality. Ouch. I cancelled the date. I mean, I feel ugly, but I couldn't stand dating someone who agreed. When I was 16, I was told by an old lady taking my measurements for my prom dress that I must be German because I had such wide birthing hips. I mean, I am German, so anything that ended in for a girl. I have a career in IT and have been doing this for years, and had a co-worker saying how cool and impressive it was for a girl to be able to learn all this stuff. You're pretty fly for a white guy. I'm Asian. That I would make a good mall Santa once I go grey. My boss promoted me. His manager congratulated me in public, calling it a trial promotion and me a trainee. Ah yes, compliments. Of course I get those. Someone once shouted nice personality driving by me walking down the street. I wasn't quite sure how to take it at the time. You look so much better without makeup, as I was in the middle of applying it. Bleached my hair the other day and haven't seen my boss since. Today she walks in and says, well, your hair is fun. Wow, your French is pretty good. Well, I damn well hope so. It's my native language. Not really a compliment, but definitely one of the most disappointing things in my life. When some person asked me and my best friend if we were best friends, he simultaneously started saying no when I said yes. You're more than just a pretty face, aren't you? Okay, cool. You just called me pretty and intelligent at the same time. Very nice. But wait, you also just suggested in all the years prior you thought I was dumb? Why are you so surprised that I am intelligent? Have I been roasted? You would be prettier if you wore some makeup. I had put on a little bit of weight and was really self-conscious about it. I was at the liquor store and this older man came up to me and said, hey baby, glad to see you eating good. My face must have been sheer horror because then he said, don't worry baby, it looked good on you. I was mortified. More than you're special, in that it takes a while to get to know you before you can really see how valuable you can be to a team, complete with pregnant pauses where those commas are currently located. Happened the other day. He was trying to insult me but misspoke. I didn't realize you were in my class. You're just so unforgettable. You're fat, but it is a good kind of fat. This was said to me a lot as a child. You'd make an excellent secretary. I am an engineer. You don't look as fat with your shirt off as you do with it on. Grandma, where did you get your nose? It's not nearly as large as your brother's. You're one of the good ones. Legions upon legions of older white people over the years